Okay, trying to get it so you can see me here. All right, so for reading, we will have more challenging reading lessons in the future, but our first few days of school are just a lot of fun, organizing and remembering what reading's all about. So today we are reading Dragons Love Tacos. Number 1, it's a silly book. It's fun to come back to school and read, and my students have always really liked it. But there are a lot of things we can review while we read the book, so make sure you listen carefully. All right. Dragons Love Tacos. Our author is Adam Rubin, and it's illustrated by Daniel Salmieri. And I do love the pictures. All right. I've got to get used to it being backwards on my screen. Hey kid, did you know that dragons love tacos? They love beef tacos and chicken tacos. They love really big, gigantic tacos and tiny little baby tacos as well. Here's the first picture. Why do dragons love tacos? Maybe it's the smell from the sizzling pan. Maybe it's the crunch of the crispy tortillas. Maybe it's a secret. Either way, if you want to make friends with dragons, tacos are key. Hey dragon, why do you guys love tacos so much? So this is a good time to make a prediction. And if you were in my classroom, I would make you say it out loud, so go ahead and say it out loud right at home. Think it to yourself or say it out loud. Why do dragons like tacos? But wait, as much as dragons love tacos, they hate spicy salsa even more. They hate spicy green salsa and spicy red salsa. They hate spicy chunky salsa and spicy smooth salsa. If the salsa is spicy at all, dragons can't stand it. So I'm thinking I love salsa, but not if it's too spicy. So I'm wondering if you guys like salsa. Why do dragons hate spicy salsa? Well, just one drop of that hot sauce makes a dragon's ears smoke. Just one single speck of hot pepper makes a dragon snort sparks. Spicy salsa gives dragons the tummy troubles. And when dragons get the tummy troubles, oh boy. If you want to make tacos for dragons, keep the toppings mild. So if spicy toppings are bad for dragons, what do you think mild would mean? If that is what they like. I'd normally be calling on you, but mild means it's easier to handle. It's not spicy or intense. So they like their tacos more plain. So we've got tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. These are all good toppings for tacos for dragons. Hey dragon, how do you feel about spicy taco toppings? Dragons love parties. They like costume parties and pool parties. They like big, gigantic parties with accordions and tiny little parties with charades. Why do dragons love parties? Maybe it's the conversation. Maybe it's the dancing. Maybe it's the comforting sound of a good friend's laughter. Now, when I read books, we make a lot of connections too. So if you remember in 3rd grade, I'm sure your teacher asked you to make connections. I really connect to this pool party dragon scenario here. I spent a lot of my summer at the pool. I love pool parties with my friends. So remember, as you read, try to make connections. It just makes the story more fun for you to read and you'll understand better. The only thing dragons love more than parties or tacos is taco parties. Taco parties are parties with lots of tacos. If you want to have some dragons over for a taco party, you'll need buckets of tacos, pant loads of tacos. The best way to judge is to get a boat and fill the boat with tacos. That's about how many tacos dragons need for a taco party. After all, dragons love tacos. All right, now this is a little silly, right? But I think the author is exaggerating to make this even funnier. So hopefully that made you laugh a little thinking about pant loads of tacos. Hey dragon, are you excited for the big taco party? Just remember, dragons hate spicy salsa. Before you host your taco party with dragons, get rid of all the spicy salsa. In fact, bury the spicy salsa in the backyard so the dragons can't find it. Or maybe you know someone in your life that doesn't like spicy food. My dad cannot eat spicy food and doesn't like it. So he would agree with these dragons. So that's another connection I'm able to make to the story. These dragons love your taco party. They love the music. They love the decorations. They especially love the tacos. Congratulations! So it looks like he threw a successful dragon party. Everyone's eating tacos. It's a good thing you got rid of all that spicy... Wait a second. What are those little green things in the salsa? You didn't read the fine print? Fine print means the little print. So if we look very closely, it says totally mild salsa, now with spicy jalapeno peppers. Uh-oh, someone wasn't being very careful. Okay, dragons, listen to me. Do not eat those tacos. Those little green specks in the salsa, those are jalapeno peppers. They are super spicy. I know you love tacos, dragons, but you are not going to love those tacos. Sorry, the lighting's funny. There we go. Do not let those dragons eat those tacos. Crunch, crunch, crunch. All right, this is time for another prediction. What do you think might happen after the dragons ate those spicy tacos? We know they don't like spice. We know some things about dragons from our brains, right? Do they breathe fire? So you can kind of think about what might happen. Too late. There they go. Every single one must have already had a taco. You see the boy and his dog, they're hiding under the table. And then this is the aftermath. Here's what happened. Looks like they burned the whole house down. Why would dragons help you rebuild your house? Maybe they're good Samaritans. Maybe they feel bad for wrecking it. Maybe they're just in it for the taco breaks. So you can see they're all building, and then down here, they've got their taco breaks. After all, dragons love tacos. Okay, so we will read this more this year. It's fun to keep reading, and the cover is good too. So I hope while you're reading books with me, you always try to think of the things I'm reminding you. If I'm saying it and reminding you about making connections and predictions, that means it's important. So today's reading is not going to take a lot of time and be difficult, but it's our first day. So you do have some questions I'd like you to answer. We'll answer a lot of our reading response questions this way through Google Classroom. Today you have a few questions. I want you to write sentences. So I know we all remember a sentence starts with a capital letter, ends with a punctuation mark, usually a period, but you can use exclamation marks or questions. So today you're going to respond about some of your favorite parts in the book, something you could connect to, and I want you to tell me, why do you think the author wrote this book? Authors write books for 3 different reasons, and we're going to learn them this year. For now, I just want you to tell me, why did that author write that book? All right, I hope you like the story. And every day I will do some sort of a reading lesson, and we'll also have a read aloud. So our read aloud will start probably tomorrow as well. So thank you all for tuning in. And if you ever have questions, you can email me and I can get back to you as soon as possible. It might take 24 hours sometimes, depending on when I get your email. All right. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.